Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Echo. I thought in today's video we could put down the add-ons and check out something I think you guys will enjoy. This is Stone Factory, created by Vatanage. It is priced at 1,340 Minecoins, which is £6.69. This map is $8. So rather than applying a whole bunch of different add-ons and trying to have that modded experience, this features 100 plus machines, 130 plus quests, mutant monsters, and so much more. It is multiplayer compatible, so you can play this with your friends if you wanted to. So if you are looking for that modded experience on Minecraft Bedrock, this might well be your best option. I love the fact that we have quests. Over the last 10 years, I've checked out plenty of stuff from Vatanage. He creates some incredible modded content. I think you'll enjoy this. The map file size is 21 megabytes. Before we start today's video and gameplay, this isn't going to be the case of me doing it all in one video. There is that much content available inside of this. I'm going to put it in your hands. If today's video gets 1,500 likes, I will do a part 2. Now, that being said, I am going to record for like a good 1 hour or 2 and see how far we can actually progress. And when you open up this world, you are going to be given a quest book. So quest number 1 is Karate Master. So what we need to do here, I believe, is punch pebbles. Yes, obtain a stone pebble by punching cracked cobblestone. You can punch regular stone as well with your bare hands. Well, this will hurt. Okay, there's a lot to learn in this. I'm excited to see what this brings, you know. So is this all the content we have? Magic and alchemy. Enchanting Plus, Bedrockium, Project EMC. So I think this is all of the content that he's created in the past and now combined it into the ultimate map. Storage. I know this one. Backpack. We have utility and guide. We've got builders and wands. Sleeping bag. That actually looks really cool. Quests. There is so much to go through. There's the mutants. Even lucky blocks exist. Dude, there is so much content in this. For optimal experience, go to settings, video, GUI scale modifier, and set it to -1. I'm not sure what I actually have this on. So apparently we're meant to have it like this, but I'm not going to lie, I always struggle playing Minecraft like this. Maybe it's just me. I guess the Stone Factory begins right here. Let's head through the portal. Okay, so quest number 1 is, of course, we need to go ahead and start punching. Can we punch these? Yes, but this one won't hurt. So this is the cracked version. That gave us 4. So we're going to need a couple of these. All right, so now that's been done, it says, oh, we've been given coinage. Quest coin. Okay, next part of this. No glue needed. It says craft a cobblestone from 4 stone pebbles. I see where this is going. All right, we're going to need a couple of these. If I remember correctly, we are going to need a couple of these. Okay, so we're just going to do this one by one. This gives us regular cobble. It's then going to ask us to make, I think it's a stone crafting table, if I remember correctly. Yes, no glue needed. We'll kind of claim all the rewards in a second. Who even needs wood? I love that. I love that. Okay, so we need to grab a couple of these. That gives us 4. This gives us a crafting table, a stone version. My question is, we need to make sticks. So how exactly are the sticks made? So in order to do this, craft 4 cobblestone sticks from 2 cobblestone. So we need to gather a couple more here. Now, this is going to be the case for everybody that downloads this. Did I miss that? Did I not grab that? Did one not drop? You can punch these, but I mean, you're going to take damage, and I got a feeling we might need food, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. Okay, so that gives us this. That gives us this. Then if we open up... Hold on. Yeah, this is why we need to be careful. I'm losing hunger already. Bad idea. And then, obviously, you can make your regular one. Craft a stone pickaxe. Only out of stone supplies. And then the next one here would be... What's this one? Craft a stone sieve from cobblestone slabs and sticks. You can use different materials with the sieve to find different resources. Mixed in. Compatible with gravel, dirt, sand, soul sand. All right, we need to get that made. Yeah, I'm going to claim all... Dude, what can I do with them then? What's this do? No quests available. Ah, okay. So this is going to be progression-based. I'm going to need food. Oh, we can make a hammer. Oh, we can make a hammer. All right, let's be smart here. Let's make this to get started. Yeah, food is going to be quite important here. So, hammer. Hammer. Hammer is more of that. Okay, so we better start doing a little bit of mining here. I'm going to try and keep this as, like, the main center. And we'll expand into different rooms because if I... Oh, we need to punch these. We'll expand into different rooms because if I don't, I'll get very overwhelmed very quickly. But this is it. This is honestly going to be one crazy journey for progression. But I'm all for it. All right, guys. We're going to grab a couple of these. I'll be right back. I think what I will do here is the right tool to break it. This, yes. I'm going to centralize this. Put that there. And I'm going to use this as like the main center. Because eventually I'm going to dig this way. I'm also going to dig this way. And I'm also going to dig this way as well. I'm just going to fill in these. I like symmetry. Okay, I'm a sucker for it. It pleases my brain. Okay, that's fine. That can go. Is that right? Nope, we need to break these. Easy to break this with your hand, apparently. So we should have plenty of... Yeah, we got plenty of these as well. Okay. I'm going to need some more sticks. I'm curious to see how fast we can actually progress from this point here. Because this is pure and simply the basics behind this map. But with that one, we're looking good. We are looking good. All right. This is how I'm starting, guys. Food is going to be a problem. Note to self, don't punch regular stone. I mean, later on, I feel like you will be able to, but right now, not a very good idea. However, what's this? Stone chest. However, let's see. It's not for this, is it? Okay, I should probably read the details before I start wasting things. Okay, so we've claimed the reward for that. These are all of the coins. We've obviously made this as well. Craft a stone hammer. You can break blocks with the hammer to break it down into different... to break it down into different materials. I didn't pay attention to this. Oh, hammers and sieves. Our next guidebook. Okay, we're going to end up with a lot of these. Oh, I just realized. This gives you different materials. Right now, we're getting gravel, which is going to have to be sieved, right? I love the attention to detail behind this, by the way. Really impressed. Okay, let's just extend these very slightly. Not to a point where mobs could start spawning then. All right, so the thing I need to learn a little bit more about here is going to be this. How do I make this? Craft a stone sieve from cobblestone, slabs, and sticks. So we need to make ourselves... couple of these and a couple of these, and I think I'm gonna need a mesh and this, so I'll put you in the corner for now. Mesh, and then this gives us flints, dirty pebble. Okay. We're gonna have to do a whole bunch of these. Okay, so we've... Oh, wait. No, keep that on there. All right, that's fine. So what I will do on this occasion, I'm going to be quite smart here, and I'm going to try and stay on top of this as we do progress. Chest. Anything that I feel like comes from this is going in here. Now, what do I do with a dirty pebble? I throw it? I can't throw it. I have no idea what we do with a dirty pebble. But anything that needs to go inside of here will go in here. But we're going to learn this as we do progress. I got myself a little bit of coal there, too. That's quite useful. What's this then? Stone barrel. Slingshot. Maybe that's what they're used for. Coal nuggets. Well, I can make torches. Probably shouldn't have wasted them, but we are going to have to do some extending as we progress anyway. Dude, I think this is awesome. Okay, that's been done. So this is going to give us, I'm guessing, the standard ones. It says, obtain 64 gravel. Okay, so we'll get to work on that. We've made this one. So that one's already been done. And then this one is dirty job. Sieve gravel to get dirt pebbles and make dirt. Oh, there we go then. We need more of these. My guess would be exactly 4. Let's do some hammering. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get a whole bunch of coal from this, because I am going to run out of torches very quickly. And obviously, light level 0 is where your mobs are going to spawn. But we need to get up to a stack of 64, and then we're going to have to start smelting them. Now, oh, sorry, so should I say sieving them? There's probably going to be an automated system later on. There it is. Perfect. Which means we can make a couple more of these, which now means I can extend in this direction a little bit more and behind as well, which will push us over the edge. Nice. Honestly, the start of this is really good. It's not too overwhelming to get started with as well. And I know everyone's like addicted to add-ons as of recent, but I'm telling you, man, some of the maps that we've been checking out recently have been very, very underrated. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's do this one. All right, that's way over 64 of these. I'm gonna do all of this, so let's speed this up. Okay, final few. Perfecto. I've got a bunch of these. We managed to get some of the dirty pebbles. That's bugged out a little bit there, hasn't it? It's bugged out a little bit. I think this is a Bedrock issue. I don't think it's an issue to do with this. I'll have to relog for that. That's a pain. All right, we'll keep the dirty pebbles anyway because we need to make ourselves this. We also have... Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't want to make it, but that's what we're going to have to make, right? Let's learn with the quests. So this should also be done now, so we can claim our extra coinage. We've also got dirts for the dirty job. Sieve gravel to get dirty pebbles. Done. Boom. Love that. Next, we have... What's this one? 2 dirt plus 2 gravel equals coarse dirts. Yes, yes. We know this. So 2 dirts plus gravel. Okay, we need to take them real quick. Ow. Oh, there we go. Now it works. It's so weird. I can just go ahead and turn these back into this, but I don't think I want to. But we need to make this, but we need to get gravel first. So, which direction? I guess we'll just break down this direction. This is going to prompt us to start making food now, I imagine. So this should let us make coarse dirt. Fantastic. And then this is going to teach us, hold on one second, what we need to do with this. So this has now been done. Then we go to this. Is that wood? Obtain an oak sapling from sieving dirt. I hear trees like to grow when you sneak next to them. Make sure there is a big enough room, 5 by 7. Aha. Okay, so we're going to have to do a lot of breaking here. So I need to pick a room that I actually want to be my, let's say, farm area, because we will extend over time. Now, one more thing I would like to do here is I'm going to make a couple more of these. Because if I remember correctly, can't I... Yeah, I can do this. Okay. And then turn it back into dirt. I don't know if it wants me to do that, but it also talks about this. I got a feeling we're going to need this. Wait, did I put another... I have another book. Hammers and sieves. Okay. This one is going to be about seeds. Okay, we're going to have to... I mean, I feel like I need to start learning that as soon as possible, honestly. But we'll stick to the plan for now. I'm also going to very quickly make myself... Can I do it? A furnace. Because I'm going to need food. That is my big concern. As someone who is always concerned with food in Minecraft, this is my worst nightmare right now. It's nothing special, but this will do for now. Talking about Stone Age, I went through 2 of these, but now we need to continue to sieve these in hopes of getting the dirty pebbles to then make dirt to then... Wait, is that what I think it is? Iron. Okay. Yeah, we need to sieve this, get ourselves some dirt, pebbles, make dirt, sieve the dirt, get a sapling. This is going to take quite some time because the drop rate of the dirty pebbles isn't great. Okay, that's now been done. We've got a whole bunch of these. We are wishing and hoping on a sapling. Come on. Oh, I got seeds. So this now... Oh, food. Food. Yes. Sapling. Yes. Wait. No. Darn it. I need one more dirt. A little bit of iron, which is good. Pebbles, which is good. Darn it. I'm going to have to do a little bit more breaking. I'm going to use this kind of as my tunnel system, I think, then. We need to get a little bit more because I need to place down... I forgot to place down the dirt in order for this tree to grow. And I've got 2 so far. We've got 3 so far. We need one more. Come on, hit me with those pebbles. I'm gonna be so mad if this doesn't give me it, you know? I got one. Perfect. I was gonna be so mad. I keep taking that darn thing out. Okay, so this makes this. This goes inside of here. And then there you go. Let's go. Dude, this fits perfectly. I mean, I made it kind of one too big, but we finally got some wood to punch. That's now done. We now have crooked tree fella. This kind of thing in Java, I'm pretty sure it's used to get worms. I can't remember, but let's claim this. It's another one claimed. I need to spend these coins, bro. Let me spend them. This is craft a wooden crook from 4 wooden sticks. Okay, so we do have to knock down this tree, which is good because we now have this now. I'm going to start putting these back inside of here. Because look how much of this we got. We're going to end up with a lot of this. I'm going to put half of these in here, and I'm going to have to make torches. Then I'm going to need a dark room soon, eventually, anyway. I think what I'll also do while I'm here, because I like to be neat and tidy. If you know me as a Minecraft player, I like order, okay? Playing with friends who are not order, don't play in order, drive me crazy. I end up spending all my time cleaning it. I'm going to put that in there. No, why would I do that? Okay, open back up. That goes in there. Pebbles can go inside of there. I feel like I need some of these things. I guess I'll put the rest of them inside of there. Let's chop down some trees. Let's do it. I'm obviously going to have to get myself more saplings here. I'm praying that it produces it. We are going to need to make ourselves some sticks. We then need to make ourselves this, which I want to very quickly read because I got a feeling we might need those leaves. So this is craft a wooden stick. That's done. Next one is going to be this. What's this one? Get 9 string from breaking leaves. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We need the string. The cool thing about this, though, is it's giving us the leaves back. Oh, perfect. Even... Oh, 10 saplings? Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't have the time today to start digging out all this land. But still... Okay, we're going to have to make a couple more. To make a great wall. Okay, we've got 6. Got to make a mesh. Which is going to then obviously start produce something else. Dude, the fact that it yields it back in return is awesome. This is going to break, though. So we're going to make ourselves one more. We are going to go through quite a few of these quite quickly. Oh, fishing rod. I need water. I feel like the leaves might get compressed. If I remember correctly. Again, this is just some of my past knowledge of playing Java and other things like this. I love it. I love when the plan comes together. Come on. There we go. I'll leave them there for now. We can now make one of these. It'll then tell us what we need to put it on. So... Oh, we opened up a whole new category here. This is done. It's then going to tell us what to do with this. So it says, weights, these can be upgraded. It says, upgrades the string mesh with 8 flints. So, wait, hold on. It's almost, nope. It's almost like I saved a life supply of these. Grab this. This can be upgraded to a flint one. Is this going to be, it's going to be leaves, surely. Don't waste wood. Okay, we've done that. Make a stone. Okay, we've already done that. Wait. What did that say? I guess we kind of jumped ahead a little bit with this one. Make a stone chest from 8 cobblestone. Yes, wood chests are bigger, but this... Okay. So we're going to just make another one. Darn it, I'm at... All right, well, I'm going to have to start digging anyway. Okay, so that's another one done. For now, they're just sitting in each corner. I'll categorize them in a chest room later on. So that's now been done. Claim reward. Next one is going to be this. Is it saplings? Craft a stone barrel. Use leaves and saplings. Aha. Leaves and saplings go into it. This gives us water. We're now going to be on our food source. Okay, good. Because I keep running. Word of advice, if you are checking this out, don't run. Don't run. Just casually stroll along. Because running is going to take your hunger down way too fast. The thing here, though, is I'm going to also have to start digging out a room for crops and stuff. Because we did manage to get seeds. I think a large proportion of this is just remembering what you did. So we need this. Okay, so hold on. So this, I guess, can go in here. No, that's not what I want to do. I mean, yes, I do, because it gives me dirt. I'm not going to complain, right? We need the dirt. That's been done. I'm going to claim this one as well. I know there's a claim all, but this is just my way of kind of staying on top of things. So what's this one? Craft a stone crucible, use leaves. Crucible. Where is the crucible? Hold on. I need to craft a crucible here. This? We need regular stone. So that means smelting time. As a bonus, though, I know I need these. Because this gives us seeds, right? Saplings. Now, I'm going to be quite smart with these. I'm not going to waste them all. I'm going to keep 10. I feel like at all times, I'll keep 10 for now. Put them inside of here for now. Oh, they are only small. Wait, did this one have a bigger inventory? No, it didn't. I don't think it did. Unless it did. No, I don't think so. It's only a small inventory, but I'm okay with that. Let's be smart here. String with fishing would also be pretty good as well. So I'm going to have to make a room for that. These can be crushed. I could then go ahead and boogity charge this. Come on, bro. No? We're not playing now? No? Okay. We got... bro just wants me to twerk on it. Dude. I don't know. Maybe we just wait this one out for the time being. And I'm going to start sieving these. For foods. But we gonna need them. Whatever else it's giving us. Okay, that's fine. 12 more of these. 5 more of these. I am gonna need more dirt. So we are gonna do this. Okay, so seeds. Seeds. 4 seeds. All right, let's dig out a small room for food for the time being. It's only going to be a small one, though. Yeah, we'll extend over time. For those of you that have been around on my channel for quite some time, doing all of this mining gives me my serious underground survival series vibes. Because when I was doing the tree, I was like, oh boy, this is a throwback to when I was digging out a massive area for trees with iron tools, non-enchanted. Like, it took hours and hours. It's very time-consuming, but also quite therapeutic at the same time. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just trying to keep an eye on this to make sure this stays very, very lit up. And I made this a little bit bigger than I probably should, but it is what it is. I kind of, again, it's not exactly very symmetrical here, but you know what I'm saying? I also noticed some kind of wand before inside of my crafting table. So that's something else I'm going to have to look at. I like to have my area 3s and then this so I can walk around. But we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. I promise. Very slow, but also in a very good way, progression-based, because my food is running out. So this thing that we've been smelting inside of here, this is going to allow me to make a crucible now, which is this. Now, I got a feeling it's going to be linked to water. So what I am going to do is, for the time being, where can I put this? I guess we'll put that there. Now, what goes inside of there? This is the question. So what goes inside of this? So getting thirsty. Craft a stone crucible. Use leaves and saplings. This hasn't grown still. I generally don't know how to make it grow. Oh, there we go. Finally. Bro, it was such a stubborn tree. Okay, so we'll take everything from this. Water is... As long as we have enough of 2 water here, for the rest of the time that we play this, we're good. We are very, very good. I'm going to harvest this whole thing. I'm going to make another one of these, though. Bro, I'm keeping an eye on my, my food. I feel like we're going to be just in time. Darn it. Just in time here. Obviously, the return of saplings is quite high in this. Come on. Using this to return all of our leaves is also a bonus. And getting lots of string, too. I gotta read the next section, though, because I definitely want to learn a little bit more about the sieves and stuff. That's perfect. All right, time being, we always make sure we have one of these placed down. I've still kept 10 inside of there. So, here we go. Oh, how do I... Oh, iron. Iron nuggies. I've only got 4 of those. That's not good. Oh, I'm at a slight predicament here. That's not good. Get a bucket of water. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, we need to... Is it this? I gotta start using these, right? Or is it dirt? I can't remember which one produced it. This might be a lengthy process. I mean, I'm not too concerned because I do have apples. I've just been basically placing down as many... I mean, look, we've got these. I've been placing down as many different... gravel inside of there and dirt inside of there. Well, to get dirt from these things. So obviously having a bigger room would be very beneficial. But I've got apples as a safe space there. So that's pretty cool. Let's start condensing everything back down here. Cobblestone saplings can also be crafted as well. Dirt can also be made. I'm gonna have to start digging this out now and obviously make sure we get prepared. But I'm gonna desperately need some iron for this. So yeah, this is gonna take us... Wait, I should probably use this. Hold on, I'm gonna make a couple of these. I feel like I'll go through... Grab like 2 of these just until we do get enough. So this is where the grind actually does take place. I want to show you guys the nitty-gritty stuff. Every YouTuber, including myself, I'm guilty of it, is like, ta-da, I've mined out this space, it's done. But the reality is it takes quite some time. The raw recording as of me speaking right now is 45 minutes. It's going to be a lot less for you because obviously I cut out the crap that isn't necessarily needed. But I don't like to cut it out too much because honestly, I feel like getting a sense of how long it takes to get to this point is the best thing about Minecraft and making videos. But the whole process here, guys, is pure and simply for me to gather as much as this as possible, and we're just going to funnel this through the sieves. Now, to make things a little bit easier for me, I'm going to start to dig this out as well. I mean, I'm not sure how many trees we're going to get down, but basically, I like to have the perfect amount, and we've got 3.5 stacks, so I want to get 4 stacks. Honestly, I might even push it to 5 stacks, just so we can sieve a whole bunch of these. Now, I don't know if the sieves actually deteriorate over time. I don't think they do, but that would be a cool feature, but also very annoying at the same time. But yeah, we've got like, what, 4 stacks now? I won 5. We won 5, people. I'm also gonna, once this breaks, go to my pickaxe as well and run that down. But we want to have exactly 5 stacks to pump through that sieve. Well, I couldn't quite get the 5 stacks that I wanted, but 4 and nearly enough, right? Hey, I got one more apple there. All right, let's sieve every single one of these. I'm going to sieve every single thing. So what I am going to do to make things and show you guys here, I'm going to put everything that we currently own that can go through here inside of here. Then I'm going to sieve absolutely everything that I have on me. Now, things are starting to get a little bit overwhelming here. So we're going to start to kind of condense this first. What do I have inside of this one? I have stone-related things, so they can go inside there. That's perfect. They can go inside of there. I'm going to have to make a chest for inside of here. But I think what I will do here is I'm going to make this. And just so I know, and just so I can stay in order, that might not go there. Darn it. I guess we'll put it down here for now. I'm going to put... Maybe I should put the saplings inside of that one. Not the food, though. Food's going to go in the other one in a second. Put this inside of here. String can also be obtained from this. Food as well. So, I just want to kind of see how much this yields. Because it's a lot of goodies, isn't it? Okay, so it is this that can produce iron nuggets. Oh my days. Wow, okay, so it yields not a lot. The percentage chance of getting iron is insanely low. So getting that first bucket might take quite some time. That's fine though, because food is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. All right, we're gonna need... It's dirt that I typically need. If I get the farm ready, just placing down a bucket of water, we'll be in a good place. Okay, so it's very clear to see the percentage chances of getting iron is incredibly low. Like, super, super low. I wish there was, and I hope there's going to be more things that we can do with this, by the way. I can go ahead and make a bunch more cobblestone, which is fine by me. This can just keep going inside of there. I've got a bunch more dirt. Do I have any more dirt inside of here? I got 2 of these. We can make a couple more dirt pieces. More importantly, my tree has grown, so we're going to harvest this, and we're going to squeeze it to hopefully get ourselves a little bit more goodies. Not only this string saplings, but we need to push this through to get more dirt. I need to place down the dirt as well. That's broken as well. Okay, so we can make... Hold on, hold on. Where did I... It's in here, right? I'm going to take half of these. Convert these already. Make this. Give us a crook. Where is it? I can make these. I'm going to check that out in a second. I'm curious on them. Curious on that aspect. These are going to produce everything that we need. Wait, I've got my axe as well. We're getting close to a backpack, which is going to be needed as well. Take this wood. Come on. Okay, and then let's get all of this done. So we've got plenty of leaves to sieve or to squish. Should we say? Compression. Plenty of saplings as well. Everything I get from this, I like to place down 1. A little bit more food. Good. And then just use the rest inside of here for dirt purposes. Takes quite some time to do. So I've got 26 of these. Let's got a handful of these. I think this might give you a better chance of getting... What's this? I'm pretty sure this can give you something else as well, but I'm going to start placing this down anyway. Let's have a quick look at the mythical seeds real quick. It says this guide will help you learn how to use mythical seeds. So let's get started. To make fertilizer, you need 3 main ingredients. We need potash made from heating charcoal in a furnace. Poop obtained from waiting on cows. Bone meal definitely helps. Okay, so I don't think we're at this stage just yet. We've just got this. And then I think we did get this. Hammers and sieves. Now, I should have mentioned this at the start of the video. The creator does have a wiki. I'll leave it down below in case you guys want to learn a little bit more as well. Let's do this. Hammers and sieve. 2 sticks, 2 planks. Craft a wooden hammer. We need a wooden hammer. Where's the wooden hammer? Okay, we need this. We'll do this bit by bit here. Getting started. It says break stone with the hammer. Stone equals gravel. Gravel equals dirt. Dirt equals sand. Sand equals clay. So if I was to start breaking things with this, in fact, I guess we'll start going this way because I'm going to start to extend this. So if I was to then place down this, that equals dirt. Oh, a much better way. Bro, I've been doing it the hard way this whole time, huh? Okay, so what I should probably do here, 2 birds with 1 stone. Wait. I probably should have read this. Hold on, you telling me? Bro, I hate myself. I literally hate myself. I wonder how many of you guys were screaming at me then. I wonder how many people have been screaming at the screen saying, Echo, you can break it with this and you could get dirt. Listen, this is the part and parcel of learning it, you know? I mean, I feel like a dummy, but it's how we learn. I gotta learn on my own, you know? But I appreciate you guys who have probably been screaming at me. I hate myself. You guys have no idea how angry I am. I'm gonna try something else here then, because obviously we've got a bunch of these now. And the process here is gonna be to obviously break these, right? So we're gonna have to place it, break it, place it, break it. But I want to test some of the... Because sand and clay can go through the sieve too, right? So I kind of need to see what can be yield from doing that. Bro, I probably hindered or halted my progression so much by that one thing. By that one silly mistake. That's fine, though. I was so focused on the main quests. All right, let's get all of these placed down. Let's make a couple more of those hammers because we need them. Okay, phase 1. Convert it all to this. But though, while I am here, let's be quite smart here because this can be converted again, right? Into sand. Now, I'm correct in saying sand can also be sieved too, right? Oh, bro, I hate myself. Oh my days, guys. Oh my days. I've wasted like 40 minutes this whole... Darn it, bro. I'm all kinds of angry. Darn it, dude. Ah. Oh, that really is a kick in the teeth. I'm going to be totally honest with you. That's a tough pill to swallow right there. Okay. Let's stop this. Darn it, I don't want the pebbles. Let's stop this time wasting. Let's get this done. Well, as a positive, I've got plenty of dirt now, so I can progress a little bit further, a little bit faster. I made a whole bunch of these hammers for the time being. That's perfect. I'm gonna obviously make sure we've got this sorted first. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and now I need to place them all back down again. Well, first, let's be quite smart here. I'm gonna place these. I'm gonna break them down. Let's use this one because it's nearly finished. And then I'm gonna break them down again. This produces sand. Sand can give us the ores that we need, which is perfect. So we'll get rid of this. This gives clay when you break this. So I'm curious as to what clay yields inside of the sieve. Try with 9. Oops. No, clay can't go inside of there. But I know it can go in. I know it's used for something inside of this. I don't want to convert them into clay balls, but that's fine. Okay, we're going to have to break this all into sand. I might keep like a stack of it, but it needs to go into sand. Into sand. I feel like I don't want to waste the tools that I've made. Even if they're really easy to come by, I feel like I don't want to waste them too much. I'll run through these because I feel like we're going to progress quite quickly to iron here. And I'm guessing, like, I'm guessing my food progression will also ramp up after we start getting these things complete. And I'm pretty sure you can make different levels of the crooks as well. What have I got here? I put some of the I think it's in here. Some dirt inside of here. Yeah, I've kept some dirt inside of there for the time being. All right, here we go. This whole time I've had this at my disposal, and I'm there dealing with crumbs. Okay, well, I may as well start smelting it, right? I may as well. And as a bonus with this, it doesn't give you a lot of flint. It prioritizes the other content, bro. I can't wait to just burn all of these. I can't wait to get rid of them. I'm so mad. I'm so mad deep down. Wait, what? I don't want that in there. I want these inside of there. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're getting a little bit discombobulated here. Okay, these are... I mean, look at all the goodies that we've got, at least. Bro, I'm past needing these. All right, we're going up in the world. I need to make sure we keep this safe, though. Wait. A flint mesh? Why have I got 2 of these? Oh, okay, so the stone mesh is different. Oh, this is producing all the goodies. Oh, my days. My eyes have been opened. Bro, my inventory is full. Like, we're at full capacity right now. We're at full capacity. Okay, so we need to put them inside of there. Bro, I'm so overwhelmed. I got so many goodies now. Okay, I've got another chest. Did I make another chest inside of here? I didn't, but we are going to. I'm gonna make it out of wood. Yeah, I've got this. This is gonna be for farming resources. Put that there. Hold on. We're gonna ditch, and ditch. And then I got a whole bunch more to pick up here. And we need a cycle. We got trees. Bro, this is a game changer. I gotta remember with the meshes then. Oh, this is nice. This is very, very nice. Okay, these are all saplings. They're not going inside of there. That's not going inside of there. Probable's not. Anything food related can go inside of here. The bamboozle. Feel like we might need that later on. Wow. There's got to be a better smelter in this. Yeah, I'm going to keep smelting all of these, though. This is very good progress, but I should have been at this stage ages ago. That's me being a dum-dum. Okay, so let's make... I'm only going to make 1 for now. Take this out. That goes in there. What did I put inside of there? Wasn't this? Was it saplings? Yes. Saplings inside of there. We've now got an infinite water source. The oldest trick in the book. I've got a hoe of growth. Now start harvesting some food. So food, the problem with food has now been resolved. All right, this will do. This is temporary. This is temporary for now. I got 9 of these. That can do what it needs to do. I'll go half and half with the potatoes and the carrots. So we'll do half of these. And I'll do half of these for the time being. And we're going to eat this carrot. Okay. Okay, so I had inside of here a couple of slabs. No, I'm a sucker for smooth. We're going with smooth. It's just for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Darn it. Darn it. I don't got enough. Darn it. All right. Well, I got plenty of iron. So my question here is, can we go to... How do you make an iron? Type in hammer. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guys, we upgrading. I don't want to waste these, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care for the sword. But as for the rest, we need to upgrade. All right, so I'm going to run this down until it breaks. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an iron one and see how much we can kind of speed the process up with this. Like I said, I don't want to waste it because I'd already made them. This one's nearly beaten up anyway. Make sure we keep this lit up. I'm going to have to make a dark room, though, right? And I've also kind of gone off the path of reading the quests. So I'm going to have to go back to that and have a little look. But I feel like I need to kind of get to terms with this first. All right, let's get these all placed down. Make ourselves an iron one. So we're still going to have to use the stone sticks. They're still going to be needed. Okay. Now, just so you guys are aware, the raw recording right now is like 1 hour 30. I don't know how long the video is, but the raw footage is it's getting away from me very slightly. Okay, so iron, 2 of these. We need to make a couple more, and I think we can kind of burn through a couple of these, honestly. I may as well. I'm going to use these as we go. So, voila. All right, let's see how fast we can hammer these. Oh, dude, the difference. The difference. I hate myself, guys. And then all I'm going to do is convert this into sand. We're going to run the process one more time. Alrighty. The fun begins. Yet again. Wait, is that bone meal? Oh, that's actually pretty useful. But wait. Is it still giving me the... It's giving me these. So is it the other one that I need to put inside of this? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay, you gotta be smart with the meshes. Make sure you have the right ones in. All right, so this turned out to be a fantastic episode. I'm sure I'm gonna have plenty of people in the comment section correcting me and helping me out, but I'm all for that, guys. I'm all for that. It's in your hands. If you do enjoy this and you would like to see more from me, I mean, I would be totally down to do it. There's a lot more for me to learn and do. The iron situation has been sorted. The food situation has most certainly been sorted. I feel like I shouldn't go guns blazing with that. But yeah, I quite enjoyed this. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the creators did a really good job. And I would love to do some more. Darn it, bro. Darn it. Keep punching walls. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did. Highly recommend this. I've barely scratched the surface. I think in the next episode we'll learn about, well, what else there is to do inside of this.